2K, and why do you have such a defensive mindset in the game?
In real life, defense always wins championships, so that's obviously really important. I'm just there to get stops so that my offense feels, at ease, not having to worry about outscoring the other team.
Have you talked to any of your teammates about how you can incorporate your style of play into the organization?
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the West All-Stars. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Stoudemire out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Nash. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Doncic in at the 3. James drills the baseline jumper.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
The shot's good from Nash.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. It's a three-point game. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Irving passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Over Nowitzki. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
LeBron against Doncic. That shot off the mark. Good D by James. And so just over a minute and a half played. Passes to Jokic. On the wing, Doncic. And Jokic slings it in.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Now the Mavericks with it. Nash outside. And he makes that one.
Steve Nash.
Nash has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Doncic. Steve Nash making his last shot. And Doncic. Here we go. And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
It's the three-point bomb. Nash has got his 3rd basket of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Doncic. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by James.
The defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Shoots over Embiid. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Doncic passes to Nash. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Nash has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Irving against Nowitzki. Jokic passes to Embiid. Kicks it out to James. Over Doncic. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Dallas. Out to Nash from outside the arc. And Irving pulls it down. In the corner, it's James. Drains the three-pointer. LeBron's got 7.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Three-pointer, Kidd. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Jokic. Count it. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Kidd kicks to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Doncic gets it to go.
3. Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge trip.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to James. Kidd with the steal. And now in transition, it's Kidd. Here we go. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Hey, this is how you finish in transition. Kidd, his eyes light up when he's running the break.
James looking around. Here's Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Nash. 10 points for him. And it's out of bounds. Cross touch by Doncic. So it's the West now. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
And Stoudemire gets it to go. Here's Irving. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Jokic has got 6.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And here's Kidd from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Embiid finds James. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks leading. It's Kidd with the drive. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific at maneuvering. Eel-like all the way to the rim.
Now, here is Irving. He kicks to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That one drops for Nash. 12 points for him.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the West All-Stars. 17 seconds left to play in the first. For three, Kidd. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Irving passes to LeBron. Got it off in time. How about that?
Wow. Way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Embiid in at the power forward position. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now Nash after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Kidd, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Mavericks leading by 3. Nowitzki finds Doncic. Nash outside. Over Irving. Nash can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a deep three from James. Sinks it. What rings from outside. Wow.
From way back there. I mean, just showing up. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nash, the pass to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
So it's the West now. Following the score by Dallas. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Nash, count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 17. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. LeBron's got a pair of triples in the second half for the West All-Stars. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Embiid inside. He's defended by Nowitzki. From deep, Jokic. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the second free throw, good.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Nash can't get it to go. The West leading by 4. Popped up there for Embiid, climbs the ladder. If that's even possible.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Here's Nash. Stoudemire in the post. He's against Jokic. Over in the corner, Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Stoudemire with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Doncic from deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. And Stoudemire gets it to go.
Relentless on the boards. Amari is the first guy you've got to box out.
Doncic against Kidd. Tipped away. Up top, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars. Kidd kicks to Doncic. LeBron with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the court.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Nash with no one around. Drops in the tray. Nash has got 8 points in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now, here is Irving. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Nowitzki finds Stoudemire. Dallas moving it around. There's Nash with the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It's good from long range.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Nowitzki. And Jokic wide open, he shoots, and the West hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
James dishes to Irving. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Assisted.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Irving after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. Here's Nash, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nash has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Smart read by Nash that time on defense, using his quickness to come up with that steal and ignite the break.
James, the pass to Irving. LeBron outside. Pass to Jokic over Stoudemire. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
James misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Irving passes to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
Doncic way outside.
He got it in!
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Mavericks trail by 8 on the court for the Mavericks. They've got Nowitzki hit out there with Nash. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Doncic in at the small forward position. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Paul George is checked in for Jokic. Halliburton comes in for Doncic. And it's Fox in for Irving. George against Doncic. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Fast break, Dallas. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Stoudemire at the line for one.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Go shot.
free throw, no good for Stoudemire.
Yeah, Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
Fox, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Over in the corner, Doncic. Stoudemire trying to break free.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
George. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Three-pointer, Kidd, count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
The pass to Embiid.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Steve Nash.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. To the paint. Offensive rebound. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The West leading by 4. And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Stolen by George. Three-pointer. Fox, no good. Nash dishes the Kid. Back to Nash. Six to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Doncic. Kidd against Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Halliburton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Embiid, the pass to Fox. Embiid inside, headed by Stoudemire. Here's George, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one.
Stoudemire is such an explosive scorer at his position.
LeBron passes to Embiid for 3. And the West hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
Mavericks trail by 4. Kidd with it. He's got 25, and he comes up with the deuce.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Left side, George. Some nice passing here by the West. James trying to free himself up. The kick out to Fox. Outside, George. LeBron left side. Nowitzki with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. The game now all-time. Kid's got 29 in the game.
Pure bucket getter. Kid has it all.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid too tough inside.
And you gotta love the big kid in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Kid, no good. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Out left to the wing. Fox against Nash. And stolen by Nash. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kid against Halliburton. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good in the assist to Kid.
Doncic's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Out to the wing. Here's Fox. Again, the West All-Star.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Out to Nash. For the lead. The rebound by Paul George. A tight game here in Utah. Fox against Nash. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wire reframe there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
De'Aaron Fox.
Mavericks trail by 5. And stolen by James. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jokic is checked in for Embiid. Julius Randle comes in for George. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Halliburton. Fox dishes to Edwards. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. Edwards got his first 2 points.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
So it's the West now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And stolen by Nash. Fast break, Dallas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kid reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
The Mavericks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now James. He's got 29 points. And here's Jokic. Over Stoudemire. Again, the West All-Star.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the West All-Stars up 4. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The West leading by 4. They've got Nikola Jokic. Handle out there with James. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Here's Kidd. And the layup's good off the glass. Kidd's got 38 points.
One of the most impressive things about Jason Kidd at his position is his size and strength, which is how he's able to create for others, but also convert through contact.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Nash, the pass to Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 40 points for Jason Kidd.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Releases from 15. Again, the West All-Stars.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from that.
Doncic kicks it over to Nash. That 3 off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Kidd. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kidd's got 42 in the game.
Jason Kidd, well known for his defense, but excels at reading the opponent and jumping all over them for steals, too.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. The lead is 2. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Doncic kicks to Kidd. Hits it from 3-point range. Kidd's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
They now take the lead. Kidd's got 48.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. Amazing pass. Has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the West. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Kidd against Edwards. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Nowitzki. Doncic outside. And the rejection by James. Deflects the pass. Doncic with the steal. For 3, Kidd. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
3 points.
Nowitzki's got his 3rd assist on the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Kidd dishes to Stoudemire. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Nash right side. Good work there as it goes. 26 points for Nash.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Embiid, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Doncic comes in for Edwards. And Irving subbed in for Fox. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alden.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the West All-Stars head coach was saying to the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, but they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Wow, Embiid from way outside.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Stoudemire against Doncic. Embiid knocks it loose.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Here's Irving. It's good. This game is all even. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Nailed from three-point land.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Nash's shot is in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
That one goes. Counted.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
To the wing on the left. And here's Kidd from the arc. No good that time.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, well, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Irving against Stoudemire. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic outside. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Here's Kidd. Drops in the layup for 2. Kidd's got 53.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Nash against Irving. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Stoudemire with the block. Kidd against Doncic. Outside Kidd.
Normally, Kidd is pretty consistent from the line, but will that still be the case in the fourth?
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. Here's LeBron. Yes! And the foul. That one is on Stoudemire.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Free throw drops for James.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
The three for Doncic. Knocks down the 3 balls. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Irving played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments. What an offensive force Stoudemire can be.
Nash against Irving. Fires it up. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting with rebounds.
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Nash wants to be that guy to take the big shot. This is what being a leader is all about.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Doncic passes to Jokic. Over Nash. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making it.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
James way outside. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Had a foul to get.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double checking, and the game continues on.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Kidd.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
And the second free throw drops, and it's a 2-point ball game. And the Mavericks call time here. Guys, what do you think?
You can bet they're going to foul quickly here, but I doubt there's enough time left in this game for them to recover.
Get up and get loud for your West Coasters Dance Team.
So he's good on all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And here's Nash outside, and there's the triple. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review here. And the last shot is going to be reviewed. Ruled originally a basket, we'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
Yeah, this one pretty clear cut. I don't think there's much question about it. He didn't get it off in time. I'm sure the officials are going to agree with that.
And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is?
What you want? 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa! This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Set up. Keep on telling myself I'm better.
I have a winning attitude. I feel like if I bring that into the org, everybody, it's going to be contagious to them, so we'll thrive off that.
What are you going to do if you win the championship? Have you thought?
Propelling my mental first. I know you want peace instead of me getting jealous. Teasing the extra. You chewing my thoughts like extra. Fluid my tempo, I don't like stopping. Flips, I reveal my cap, new era. Wanna be honest with you, girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on Madonna fit you. I visualize my whole life to fit you in it somehow, so the problem with you isn't.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
Number 35.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And it's Rodman in at the 4. And for Milwaukee, opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
As a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Bulls start out with the ball. And the Bulls call time here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Unloads. And the basket by Pippen.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Jordan. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now Johnson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Jordan. And we're about a minute into the first. Again, the Bulls score.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Robertson. This one for three. Offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And Robertson gets it to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Pippen. It's good. Pippen's got his second basket of the game.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Jordan inside. And slam dunked by Jordan.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Hudson. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. It's stolen by Johnson.
Bulls foul. Christian Laettner. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. Trailing by 2. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Robertson. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Robertson. And too long on the shot.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Now here's Jordan. Tightly guarded. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Pippen. Deflected. Here's Worthy. No points so far. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Sinks the tray. Pippen's got 10 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Worthy from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Again, the Bulls score.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Here's Worthy. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 5 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Oh, swiped away. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Magic Johnson. First personal.
Here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Johnson passes to Worthy. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Chicago's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Rodman. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4, and they pick up 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jordan with it. 15 points in the game. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Johnson, and that one drops. Johnson's got 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
.43 seconds left in the first. Throws it up high. To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the Bulls in transition. From deep, Jordan. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. A nice shot by Worthy.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
1 second left. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Outside Johnson. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And for the Bulls, and it's Leitner in at the 5, down low. Here's Robertson. Gets the 3 ball to go. 10 points for him.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Pippen. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Milwaukee in the lead. Oh, there's the alley. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Oscar Robertson.
And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
A nice shot by Hudson. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
He shoots a 3. And a again. It's the Bulls from deep.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. And the shot goes down. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Back to Jordan from outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Robertson, covered by Jordan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What's up? Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. And he recovers it, and they'll keep possession. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. They get the rebound. Goes up again. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Chicago has gone 7 of 9 from 3-point range so far. Here's Gervin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Johnson on the wing. Give him 8. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Inside, Rodman. And he jams it home with authority.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Robertson gets it to go.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Pippen, pass to Jordan. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Milwaukee's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Hudson. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Leitner. Here's Pippen from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Johnson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Knocked away. Pippen, pass to Leitner. Over to the left wing. Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And a pass break now for the Bulls. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
1:52 left in the first half. Johnson passes to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Sends it home from three-point land. Pippen's got 27.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though? Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gervin. Jacks up a three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And here's Johnson. 51 seconds left in the first half. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by the Bucks.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. To the paint. Pass to Hudson. Three-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pippen, pass to Leitner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
From deep, Jordan knocks down the triple. He has 29 now. 7 seconds left in the first half. 4-3. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They came out as the more physical team. You could tell they put emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing in glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Right now they're playing well only on one end of the court. All the energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a shame. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets and the game's going to get away from them.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a Game we've seen so far. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Oh, Jordan with the block. And here they come. And for Chicago, and it's Gervin in at the small forward position. Now Jordan. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pass to Johnson. Here's Worthy. From downtown, Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 15.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now here's Jordan. Pulls it. That's good on the jumper.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Gervin. Back to Jordan. Here's Rodman. 6 to shoot. And here's Jordan. Shoots over Johnson. The offensive rebound.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. For the lead. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Johnson over to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Robertson. Fires the three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Doesn't go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Jordan with the bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's Johnson with a drive. The shot, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Buckets.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Worthy, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Gervin. Now Jordan. Here's Gervin, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Right wing from deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Down low. Pass to Hudson. Goes up on the wing. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 16 points for him. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Abdul-Jabbar's got 18.
Milwaukee foul. Oscar Robertson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. To the left wing. Back to Jordan. There's the three. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here we go. And Robertson gets it to go.
And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Here's Pippen. 27 points for him. From deep, Jordan. Good. He hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Well, it's clear that he has found his rhythm in this one. He's been an effective weapon on the scoring end and is leading his team's offense right now. His shooting just keeps getting better, and I doubt he'll stop draining them anytime soon.
Pass to Hudson. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. He takes it in. He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Good on the shot. And now it's a 7-point Bulls lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence goes, and you win that turnover.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter here. Jordan with the bucket. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Steps back and fires. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pippen, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Robertson. And the three-pointer goes. He has 29 now.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Good! That's another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Hudson. The shot. Rebounded by Gervin.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chicago leading. Pippen pass to Jordan. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And for Chicago, and it's Gervin in at the 3, the small forward. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Thursday, They'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good on the 3. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Jordan, the pass to Pippen.
Milwaukee foul. Oscar Robertson. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
A 3 from the inbound. Bulls keep it alive. Takes a 3. Gervin with the bucket. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Outside Johnson. Here's Worthy. Poke loose. Pass to Hudson. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Here's Gervin. The 3 ball. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And Robertson gets it to go. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll be just the 2nd road game of 5 in a row. Here's Hudson. Nails it from beyond the arc. 24 points for him.
The fast break triple. If I did that back in the day, I'd be headed to the bench.
And he gets that one.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Hudson. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. Pass to Worthy. Launches it. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
To the inside, Oakley. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Robertson. Pass to Haywood. Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. Here's Hudson. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gervin with the bucket.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's Hudson from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
To the right side. Rodman, the pass to Jordan.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the ball, Michael Jordan.
And he makes both free throws. The Bucks trail. Here's Robertson. Out to the right wing. The shot by Hudson, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Second team foul.
Johnson against Jordan. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Hudson. He's got 38.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Gervin, pass to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Worthy. And another three for Milwaukee.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
James Worthy. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
From deep, Jordan. Again! What an avalanche!
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. A return tonight is no longer in the cards. The question now is this a multi-game injury? Something that's yet to be determined.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Robertson. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Hudson for three. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 29.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy fountain.
Here's Hudson. Corner shot. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there. Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. The three. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14, and they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. 14 foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Magic Johnson. Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Hudson. Pass to Robertson. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss. Launches a three. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Got a piece of it. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bucks.
Chicago foul. Dennis Rodman. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. A shot by Hudson, no good. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 9.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Lets the three fly. Hits yet again. Wow.
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian.
Woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seeds, perfect time. Woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me. Hey. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante. Always up to something. Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy. I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty. I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me. Trying to go and stay these billions.
Have you thought that far ahead, or are you just taking it one step at a time?
Yeah, definitely one step at a time. You know, I have big goals, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself early.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us. We're looking forward to seeing what you do with Magic Gaming out there this season. Best of luck.
Thank you.
What's going on, 2K TV fans? It's Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here, and we are
Rockets trail by 6. On the court for the Bucks. They've got Chris Middleton. Get out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Lillard from outside. The Rockets pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so it looks like Rockets will retain possession here. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Houston.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Down low, Şengün tries again. No good that time. Nice D from the kid.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
They get it back, and he goes in for the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, the kid.
You know, it just looking back at things, I'd be hard-pressed to find a more complete stretch of games by anyone in the league. He was getting it done and stuffing the stat sheet night in and night out on both ends of the floor. Truly a dominant run.
It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
You can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Brooks. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Jalen Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. And here's VanVleet from the arc.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter. And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Yep, that one goes in there. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
He gets that one. 100. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Oladipo against Beasley. Out to Smith. They need this. It's rebounded by Portis.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Beasley, the pass to Portis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
And it's blocked. Here's the kid. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
The Bucks shoot their second and third shots at the line right here. The Rockets shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensive. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, we've got the kid. He's out there with Robin Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Şengün with the bucket.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And Lillard kicks to Crowder. To the paint. Here's the kid. Lays it up off the glass. The kid's got 23.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Out to Brooks. Second shot opportunity. Milwaukee with the rebound. The kid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Basket counts. 100. The kid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Brooks outside. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The shot that time not on target.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's good once more. Nice make there from the kid. He's got 27.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
The Rockets again can't hit. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Good on the shot.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The pass to Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. On the wing, Green. 6 points for him. No good there off the double clutch. Here's Milwaukee now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Brooks finds Thompson. Inside, here's Şengün. And he recovers it. There's Green with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Continuing to improve that 3-point shot. Green hits this one.
Here's the kid, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
On the wing, Green. Passes it to Şengün. Back to Green. It's deflected.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Tate against Crowder. Brooks with no one around. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Thompson against Lillard.
Now, here's Şengün. D right on him. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Here's Beauchamp. Drills the three-pointer. Beauchamp's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And Şengün throws it.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He ended up with 62 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
To the middle. Here's the kid. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Green passes to Şengün. Nice D from the kid.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Lillard against Thompson. A step-back shot here. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Stolen by Brooks. Now the dish to Green. Pass to Tate. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. The kid's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Lopez left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
That free throw, no good.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. He hits the second from the line. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You look at Green. He's definitely got a shot of making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Here's the kid, banked in off the glass.
100.
The kid's got 39.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brooks against Middleton, and the pass to Green. Shoots over Connaughton, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The nice handle move there by Green.
Lillard surveying the D.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah. The pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Green. Off target from the baseline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Lopez. Smith with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The kid passes to Lopez. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Lillard finds Lopez. Here's the kid. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Smith outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's sent back by Lopez. Outside, Green. Van Vliet wide open. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Lillard, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Houston's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. On the wing, Green. He's defended by Connaughton. Brooks up on top. He had 15 points last outing. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal
and 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
So
it's Milwaukee. enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. From deep, sinks the triple. Şengün's got 14 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it. Just let him roll. And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Now Thompson. Brooks outside. He kicks it to Green. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Here's the kid, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now we'll take a second to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. A new year ahead of us, and so much more for these young players ranked by their impact so far. As you look at the kid, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to the kid. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Green inside. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Shot by Crowder, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Thompson outside. Right side, Green. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets the jumper to drop. Green's got 15.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lillard against Thompson. Shoots over Lillard. Rebound by the kid. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. It's good. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Thompson, the bounce pass. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
To the paint, here's the kid. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Thompson outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. That's tipped. Şengün passes to Brooks. Back to Şengün. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level. Becomes a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Tate, he's checked in for Green.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Thompson.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Lillard from outside. He can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Brooks. Nice D from the kid.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Şengün trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Passes it to Şengün. Smith against Crowder. From the left block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Houston ball.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Brooks. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Crowder. And it's Payne in for Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, VanVleet sinks the three-pointer. VanVleet's got his second basket of the night.
And count on VanVleet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
VanVleet passes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to the kid. That one's not going to go. Smith with some nice D. Here's Thompson. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. And the Bucks with possession here. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. The kid passes to Middleton. And it's Houston on the break. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebound, Milwaukee.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Lobbed up there for Lopez.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Van Vliet with it. He has 5. And there's the pass to Tate. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Down low, Lopez. 6 feet out. That misses off the backboard. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. For 3, Van Vliet. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Inside.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
So it's the Rockets now. Now here's Van Vliet. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. A shot by Tate with no one around. Great look, but off the mark. Here's the kid. He's covered by Thompson. At the top of the key, Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The kid can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Stolen by Van Vliet. On the wing, Thompson. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run random.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Robin Lopez. Pat Connaughton is out there with the kid. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Payne in at the point guard.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And here is Green. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Thompson inside the line. Rebound by the kid. Milwaukee has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Beasley, the pass to the kid. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The kid, unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Thompson kicks to Smith. There's another block.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for 2nd all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And to think that we'd have 15 blocks when this game started, tied with Shaq, for second most all time, and it has been a performance worthy of being alongside the Big Diesel.
The second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Holiday kicks to Thompson. To the left side wing for 3. Bullock. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bullock's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Payne, guarded by Holiday. The kid gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Whitmore. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's the kid. Pass to Lopez. Down low. Here's the kid. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Thompson, the bounce pass. Landale with the bucket. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the player.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the player should get a share of that.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. Landale with the bucket.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Payne passes to the kid. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
Well, they didn't have much trouble lately, but it's always nice to be back home. You get to see your family and your day isn't consumed by travel. I could see them taking advantage of this home stretch.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Whitmore. Jay Shante comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Oladipo in for Aaron Holiday.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Landale. The kick out to Oladipo. Thompson outside. Now the pass to Green. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The assist, number 100.
Lopez has gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Oladipo outside. To the inside. Here's Tate. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
No good from Connaughton. Thompson with it, working on Payne. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And the Rockets with possession here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thompson outside. Back to Green. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's the kid. Rockets with the rebound. 1:58 left to play here in the 4th. And Tate gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's the kid, guarded by Oladipo. To the paint. Here's the kid. And, yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Thompson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
He blocks it again.
And that block will push him into 2nd on the leaderboards for most blocks in a game.
You know, I don't know why they keep challenging him and trying to shoot over him. Greg, he is just dominating defensively.
I still can't believe that he's turned away 16 shots this game. That's more than some players get in a season. He's passed Shaq's mark of 15, and his next block ties him for 1st all-time for most denials in a game. And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. Do you want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
And Thompson kicks to Tate. Back to Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Nice move. And the layup is good from the kid.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Tate kicks to Şengün. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's the kid. Buries it down low.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll
I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it in your ear, that's funny. Hey,
I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood.